I'm already annoying Mark, so this is going to be a great show.
Oh, it's not gonna be a great show. I'll quit right now. I'm just telling you. I will end this shit quicker than like the first time I got crabs. It'll end that quick.
It's always going to be a great show if I'm already annoying Mark before the show even starts.
Oh my god, where's my mod?
I don't
There
know.
it is. Stop. No talking. We're gonna do this new thing where you only talk when I give you the cue, like the sign. Like, why do cheerleaders wear panties under their skirt? To avoid leaving a snail trail when doing the splits.
Duh.
That's
the only reason why girls wear underwear for any reason.
That's not even really a joke, though.
Is to avoid a snail trail on anything, sir.
I thought it was like to capture all the blood. So if you were like on the
you
top,
don't bleed all month.
If you were on the top of the triangle, you wouldn't bleed all the way down the triangle.
You don't bleed all month, so the probability of you being...
How does that joke go? Like, you don't believe something that bleeds for
if something bleeds for 7 days, like, don't trust it because it doesn't die.
How did the joke go, folks? It's not even a joke. It's just like a saying.
I don't trust anything that bleeds for 7 days and doesn't die.
There you go. That's what it is. Da, 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 da. What's up, motherfuckers?
Happy Friday, bitches!
Ugh. Don't use the word bitches, please. Phones are old. Open the rooms. What? The phones are old. Or no, phones are open. The phones are old. Open the room. What the fuck does that mean?
He doesn't know. He's drunk.
Phones are old. Open the rooms.
What rooms?
You mean rooms are open? Or rooms are old? I don't know. You know what?
Wow.
I'm done.
Haley.
She fart again? Holy Jesus Christ. Wow, that's fucking...
Wow.
If you guys... I know nobody here watches
my... The dog is right here.
Does anybody watch my videos on this channel? For those that do, if you watch the last video, somewhere in near the end, you can actually hear Haley fart extremely loud in the video.
Sheboygan says the Zoom room. The Zoom room is not open until after the show. So...
No, the Zoom room is open, actually.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. You can actually go in the Zoom room and kind of get ready for the after party if you want to. Because I don't use...
Let's have a full-on Zoom cast. That means they want me in the room.
No girls in the room. Please, Lord, no. Oh, God, no. Last week or 2 weeks.
Angela brought home her work pimp his ass out. What?
I don't know what's happening. People in chat tonight are not all there, I don't think.
All right, let me get to the question.
Okay, stop doing this because there's this thing right here that's digging in my leg, and every time you go back and forth...
Well, maybe if you didn't sit with your legs spread and your balls hanging out...
Well, I have a fucking goddamn leg right here. What's that noise?
You can put the leg over there.
It's not going to fit in there.
It is going to fit.
What's that noise? Stop it because it's going to fucking... We're going to get... God damn. Oh my God, are you full-blown retarded? Jesus.
Would you stop? You're pushing me.
I'm gonna punch you in the mouth.
You were pushing me.
My legs will not fit over here. I had to put one here, one here.
I understand. But you're pushing me.
All right, stop.
All right. Well, if the chair's gonna be this way, I have to sit crooked then.
Then sit crooked. Stop fucking going like that.
Because you keep pushing me with your leg.
I'm gonna push you with one of these. I'll rip your goddamn scar open right here. Dun, 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 dun. I don't want them to see my... I don't want people to know that I'm balding. There's people out there that look up to me. They find out I'm balding, they're going to unsubscribe. Smoke another one, Smokey. Jesus Christ, man.
I don't know what happened.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know what happened.
How many beers you had? 12?
No, I don't know what happened. I just had like a coughing attack.
lungs are going out, your knee hurt, all this. Jesus
I know,
Christ.
you guys, I'm getting old. I think my body's like, let's prepare for 40. Because for no reason whatsoever, my knee hurts so bad right now. Like, and it started like mid-work day. Like, I don't know.
I thought you
don't
wore
understand
knee pads.
it.
Dun, dun, tsh. Read the questions. I know you're trying to think of a very awesome follow-up to that, but it's too late. I got hot coffee in my hand. Stop. Read the questions. Are there any questions?
There are.
Wow, from Fagan's World?
I don't know. I have to get there.
I guarantee you there's probably maybe 2. What are you looking at?
Nothing. I'm trying to get to your questions. Here, let me go to
What are you on right now?
Facebook.
Looks like you're on just Messenger right now. Checking
No,
your
I'm
messages.
not on Messenger.
Mm.
Shut up. There's 33 comments.
I'm gonna rub your knees, Eric. Whoa, shit on wow.
What?
I am so happy with you guys. And that's in Fagan's World?
Yeah.
Holy shit. You guys
But
are...
it says comments, so that's like people maybe posting to other.
Well, they can't... It's not gonna say questions. It always says comments.
All right, I got it to the top. Okay.
Oh my god. Can we start this over? Because I swear I'm about to choke you right now.
Okay, start it over.
We're starting it over, folks. Now, when we start this, you're going to stop clearing your throat, and you're going to stop moving around your goddamn chair. Why am I married? I don't even know why. Why did I do this? I could be fucking...
I'm trying to get everything ready. Hold on, I got my shirt pulled up. I'm trying to fix my
Perfect.
pants.
I'm going to fucking punch you if you fix your pants again. Stop! Oh, my God.
All right, I'm ready.
Did I ever tell the story about how I hate women? And this is like my last time with a woman? So if this one fails, I'm going gay after this?
I have to blow my nose.
Then go blow your fucking nose!
You got tissue right there.
No, you're not doing it here!
Why not?
Here, blow your fucking nose! We're trying to start this goddamn show, man!
Thank you.
Jesus Christ! Nobody wants to hear that fucking shit! These people pay fucking hard-earned money to be a part of this. You're here blowing your goddamn nose!
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Stop clearing your fucking throat. Stop fucking... Just don't even do anything but read questions. That's all you're here for. Look pretty, read questions, and when I tell you to sit, sit. Sit. Can we start?
Yes, I've been ready.
Do-do-do-do. What's up, folks? Welcome back to another lovely...
Fuck you Friday.
Don't cut me off. Tonight's one of those nights, I think.
Oop, my phone's upside down. All right.
Yeah.
Questions from Fagan's World.
If you clear your throat one more time, I'm turning this off. Read the questions without clearing your throat.
Okay.
You don't need to clear your goddamn throat. You're not a fucking cigar smoker.
My ear is clogged.
You want me to unclog it? A punch to the side of the head, I guarantee you your ear will fucking unclog instantly.
All right, Scott Wilson says, what's your favorite song to jam to when playing guitar?
Oh, I don't know. I have a ton of them.
You've been playing,
A lot of the, I've been like the...
No, you've been playing an oldie. Like every now and then I hear like an oldie pop up. Are you playing like Hungry Eyes or something?
Hungry Eyes? No. Oh, talking about Pretty Woman?
There you go, Pretty Woman, yeah.
Metallica Garage Incorporated. The new... like Metallica Garage Incorporated, where they play all the covers. That's what I've been like on my kick lately.
Wise Bandit. Angela, did you take a shit today?
Oh, here we go.
I did. But
More problems on the Angela Horizon. I swear to God, this girl's got more medical issues than I do. And I'm fucking out of shape and severely overweight.
It's
high
not
blood
a medical
pressure.
issue. It doesn't hurt.
What's up, Mr. Skrelly? How you doing, you sexy son of a bitch? Gotta tell him what your medical condition is now.
I have a thrombosed.
Break it down for people that don't know what the hell that is, please.
Don't worry about it. I said it. Salvatore says, where would you...
Has a hemorrhoid.
Thrombose.
She doesn't even let me fucking stick it in her ass, and she has a hemorrhoid.
You don't let me stick it in your ass and you have a hemorrhoid?
I had a hemorrhoid. Past tense, thank you. How many girls you know have hemorrhoids? Not very many.
A lot of women have hemorrhoids. You get them during childbirth.
You haven't had a kid in, what, 14 years?
People get them. I have constipation issues.
I never knew one girl that had a hemorrhoid in my entire lifetime.
Well, I work in a surgeon's office, and we have plenty of women that come in with hemorrhoids, so shut the hell up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll fucking punch you in the face.
Is that your scar? Read the goddamn questions! I'll end it. Read the questions! I'm gonna fucking chew off your goddamn hemorrhoid.
Salvatore says, where would you like to go as
Salvador?
Salvatore.
Like Skeletor, but Salvatore?
Yep, there you go. Where would you like to go as a family for a vacation? Overseas.
Could we go somewhere on vacation not as a family, like separately?
I would love to go on a separate family vacation. That would be great.
That would be
because
the
he
best.
could go to the basement where he likes to be.
Yep.
And I could go, overseas where I'd like to go. And then everybody's happy.
Well, I want to go. What's the country where they have all like the illegal sex trade stuff going on?
Like
Bangkok or whatever. Where they have all like the
Thailand, or you can go to Amsterdam.
I want to go to Thailand, where they got all the creepy weird shit going on. That's where I want to go. Not for the underage sex crimes, but
or
for
the lady boys.
Not for the lady boys, just for like the trafficking. Because there's probably more of a variety.
Eric said, I'll take Angela to Finland. Mark, you stay home.
Welcome to Finland. Eric ain't going nowhere. He's fucking stuck at home. He don't even leave the house.
Son.
I don't know
how to pronounce this 100%, but it's Siven? S-I-V-E-N? Siven? Or Seven? Is it Seven or Siven?
It's Seven. You're working too hard.
If you go back to one point in your life and change one thing, where would it be and what would you change? I would go back to 8th grade, my second try at 8th grade. And I had a job working for the elementary school that I went to as a gardener. Like they hired a whole bunch of us that graduated to do gardening, and we got paid. It was at the time, so this is 1999 to 2000. They paid us $10 an hour, tax free, and it was 40 hours a week.
Damn.
Yeah. So I would go back to that time and save every paycheck.
Wait, they hired you through school? What? How?
Through school? Yeah, it was like a thing that the school was doing because they were.
And how are they not paying taxes?
I don't know, but our checks were tax free.
Wow.
I think it was because we were all like 13, 14 years old.
Maybe.
And we didn't need like work permits or anything like that. So that's what I would do because those checks were.
Yeah, I don't know if you pay taxes when you're a kid. Do you? Do you pay tax when you're a kid?
Those checks were tax free.
For me, it would probably be sophomore year of high school.
Maybe not drop out?
No, I tried to molest a retarded girl in the hallway.
Oh my God, who does that?
That's why I want to kind of go back and kind of take that away because I kind of feel bad. But she was all for it, though. She didn't I wasn't forcing her to do anything. She was totally in agreement, but she was probably not all there to completely agree for herself. Yeah.
But I would definitely go back in time, and instead of spending my money on stupid ass shit, I would save it all because I grew up very, very poor. So as soon as I got money of my own, I was like, I want this, 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 and this, and I just spent.
You said that last week. The same thing.
I know. I'm just saying.
When I met you, you overdraft buying a candy bar using your debit card. I'm like, you just paid $35 for that candy bar. I'm like, wow, this girl is not smart at all with money.
Definitely not. That's why Mark pays the bills. Jason Witt says, is it really a disposable if you got to use an 18650 battery?
What?
Is it really a disposable if you have to use an 18650 battery?
What?
I don't know how else to say the question.
There's no disposables that use 18650 batteries. What am I missing something? What disposable uses an 18650? Is that like a mindfuck question?
Jason Witt, where are you?
I feel like I'm getting mind fucked right now by what's his name? What's that guy's name? Stop
Jason Witt.
twirling in your chair.
Haley's pushing me. She's over here.
I'm gonna be pushing you into the ER in a minute. Oh my god.
Craig Welsh.
What's up, Craig?
Jesus Christ, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions and or comments.
He's got to be doing. I think he's back on drugs again.
So he says, where did the term squonk come from?
Go one at a time. That's a good question. Where did the term squonk come from? Hold on. Let's see. First, let's find out if squonk is actually a real word.
Well, while you're looking that up, I'm going to go grab another beer.
Oh, my goodness. Squonk. Okay.
Oh, my knee.
The squonk is a mythical creature that is reputed to live in the hemlock. Oh, my God. We don't need all this. Is there a definition for squonk? So squonk's what, an animal, a thing, a mythical creature. I don't know. Maybe whoever came up with 510, with the name 510 Connection, came up with the word squonk, because 510, that number has nothing to do with the size of the threads or anything. Like nothing at all. There's no. What am I looking for? There's no whatchamacallit between the two. So I'm assuming whoever came up with the word squonk just pulled it out of the air, just said, we'll call it a squonk mod.
Probably.
Is there a problem? Why do you keep clearing your? I don't understand what's happening. Are you smoking? Are you smoking crack at work or what?
No, but my allergies are kicking in, so I have like postnasal drip, so it's all settling in my throat.
Oh, postnasal drip. Oh, I'm sorry. That's all you had to say was postnasal. Ow, fucking rip it off.
You can rip that off. It's fine. I'm trying to get rid of it anyway.
I'm going to bruise this part of your arm. Tomorrow it's going to look like fucking bacon. It's going to be burnt. You're going to end up getting hurt. You know you are. You're going to grab me. I'm going to twitch. I'm going to end up punching you. People are going to be like, oh my God.
I'm fully healed.
They're like, he's abusive. He's just like Johnny Depp. He's an asshole. Take
First
him
of
to
all,
court.
Johnny Depp is not abusive. Amber Heard is a bitch.
Dude, that shit can go off on a fucking... Her attorney will ask a question like, so did Johnny hit you in the bedroom? And then she'll be like, well... And then she'll go on for like an hour and she'll just make shit up as she goes. He punched me at first... And then we started talking, and then he decided to start punching me over and over again. Then he jumped on top of me.
That's how you can tell she's a fucking liar.
I love the part, there's two things. One, he grabbed her by the vagina. He stuck his finger through her bathing suit and then grabbed her by the vagina. And then the other part, he did a cavity search on her to make sure that she didn't have his cocaine in her butthole. So he stuck his hand up her ass to make sure there was no cocaine
You know what
in her.
I really, really dislike about her is the fact that she's doing all this, and it's going to start like a whole thing. It's already hard enough for women to prove that they're being hurt in domestic violence situations, like actual domestic violence situations where women are being abused and hurt by their spouse or their partner. It's already a big stigma. And now she's just like making it worse for women to try to get help to get out of seriously dangerous situations.
She's young,
so
dumb, and full of cum.
she can go like fuck off. Like
she's young, dumb, and
horrible.
She's young, dumb, full of cum. There we go. And she had sex with what's his name?
Chris Maddy, thank you so much for that. He said, well, Tofo is making an 18650 disposable, Mark.
What?
Duh.
Are you serious, Chris? Thank you for that donation, by the way. I gotta look this up. Oh my God. This better be a fucking joke. How?
I hit her with a bulk. I would fucking punch her in the goddamn throat. She is...
Tofo?
Horrific. Like, I hate anybody that lies about being in a domestic violent situation where they're falsely blaming their spouse or whoever for beating them, because you're making shit harder for people who are actually being like legitimately hurt.
Well, when I first started watching it, I just thought that maybe he just hit her like once or twice in the face, whatever. But now that she tells these outrageous stories, Like she says like he jumped on top of her and started beating her. He got her in the closet. He started beating her.
Yeah, but the proof that
like,
she has doesn't equate to the proof that he has.
She has a picture of some hair that's laying on the rug. Claims that he ripped her hair out. And then
Which
she has
could be from a comb.
And
Raw
then she
Chuck,
has.
thank you so much. I fully agree, Angela.
Thank you, Mr. Chuck. And then she's got these really weird photos where it looks like she put makeup under her eye. But what's weird is the photos are in black and white. What cell phone takes black and white photos? Doesn't make sense.
Well, you can edit it with the thing, but like...
But why would you do that?
So you have the shadow.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
She's a cunt. She's a bitch.
It makes me upset because I grew up in a household where my father really did beat my mother. And for somebody to fully lie about somebody that does that, it's horrible because you see all these things about women who try to go to the cops and try to do what they can to get away from their abusive partner, and they can't. The law's like, well, like he didn't do anything really. He's just talking shit.
What are you talking about? The law. I feel like the law's opposite. The minute you say anything that a guy hit you, like the guy gets locked up regardless, with no evidence.
It's case by case. Like there's some women who like go. I mean, what if the guy is like a police officer? And they go and try to press charges, but he's got all these cop friends.
The problem
they're gonna let him go free about it.
The problem is they post all this information and news and topics and headlines before anyone's proven guilty. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So they already made him out to be a abuser before he even got the court case.
Right. Exactly. Which is the worst part
wrong
about it.
Yeah. I was gonna say, read the second question. Yeah. By the way, I don't beat my women. I just beat off on them when they're sleeping.
I mean, I fully agree that women can be just as abusive as men. Like, I don't think for a doubt that a man can't be a victim of domestic violence, like, at all.
Please check your PayPal. Your phone should be lighting up, and you're just completely ignoring it. I'll check it. Oh, thank you, Mr.
Walsh says, again.
Thank you, Mr. Skrelly, for that lovely donation. He did not leave a comment with that donation, but I'll leave the comment for you. Mark, you are the best YouTuber on YouTube. Thank you, Robert.
And you are so lucky to have Angela. Aw, thank you,
I feel
Robert.
sorry that you have Angela. All right, what's the second question?
He also says, ever fart so hard it doesn't itch anymore? Yes.
Yes. Sadly enough. Ever fart so hard that it kind of came out the wrong way that it hurts? Like, ooh, that was like that thing come out right.
Hurt.
Yeah.
He also says, if Jill is 28 and Jack is 58, how much money does Jack have? None.
Ooh, none. Because Jack's 58, he's banging a 28-year-old. He's broke.
He's broke.
He is flat broke. Jack is jerking off what Jack's doing. And Jill is, I don't know what Jill's doing. You're going to be fucking...
Cicero says, Mark, you're the best YouTuber on MySpace.
Woo! I used to spend hours and hours...
MySpace used to be the shit.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden it was like, well...
I used to spend hours and hours on my profile, like adding the codes so you can have the color and the background and shit.
And the background and the songs and everything. I didn't know how to do any of that until I started dating him. And he was like, you just do this. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to do all this stuff.
MySpace was around back then? No.
It had like just started when you and me started dating.
I don't think so.
You're the one that showed me how to do it. I didn't have a MySpace until I started dating you.
Are you sure?
I didn't have a computer. Every time I had to go get directions, I had to go to the library to print out from MapQuest.
That's pathetic. That is bad. Good old MySpace is making a comeback. I can feel it. What is your opinion on the Posh disposable? What the fuck is the Posh? Is that the Wotopo thing? I can't find it anywhere.
MySpace is the future of vaping.
MySpace is the future of... That's where all the pedophiles go to hang out. What is disposable? Is this the ST sent me a photo of something? That can't be a disposable. It's a box mod. Anyways, what the fuck is the Posh? All right, There's too much going on around me. We got the dog. We got you. We got fucking. I'm losing my mind here.
The posh disposable.
Read the
Just
question.
Google it.
I am while you read the question.
All right.
I'm gonna kill the dog.
Craig Walsh also says, can you get sick drinking piss even if it's your own? Depends on how old it is and how dehydrated you are. If it's still clear, no. But if it's like yellowy brown, yes.
Ooh, this looks like a cool pod system. What do you mean? What's my opinion on it? I had never tried it before, so I couldn't give you my opinion, but it looks pretty damn cool. It looks nice. That's always got a good thing going for it. It's got good it's got flavors, and it's got tobacco, which is another bonus. Never heard of it, but it looks nice. Let me know how it is.
When's the Fangita RDA coming out?
Never heard of it. ST said, read it. Oh, this is it says rechargeable 18650 disposable that adapt to you.
Where can you buy vape techs taken online?
A disposable that adapts to you. I don't fucking know. This Motofo's losing their fucking mind. If you throw that thing in the garbage, then Motofo should be ashamed of themselves, because that's a joke. Next question. How's Angela?
I'm great.
She's not doing too well. Look at her.
Craig Walsh says, two partner with a colon.
What?
It's a look. Two partner.
I can't see that.
Colon.
Okay.
Can I live in y'all's basement? And two, why not? No.
No, the basement.
Because we don't like guests.
Yes, and the basement's occupied by me. I live down here. I'm starting to pee in the sink now, so.
Are you really?
No, I just did it once.
Once?
Yes. I had the water running when I did it.
I'm going to do it.
No. Girl's pee smells way worse than man's pee.
What?
Yes, it
All you
does.
gotta do is turn the water on.
But it has it has a different kind of odor. It's like a sourish odor. It's like, ooh, that smells like girl piss.
Angela, what do you think about Amber Turd shitting on the bed? The same thing. Like
That was funny, her sitting on the bed.
She's awful. Like she's making such a huge problem for women who are actually being severely abused by their partners, and or men who are being severely abused by their partners.
My question is, where are all these
such a problem?
Where are all these people that witness all this shit? Couldn't they come? Like, where are they all at? Where's all the witnesses? I mean,
they're all on Johnny's side. Like fully, he is right and she is wrong.
There's been times, she said, like where it happened at a party, it happened on a plane, and everything else. So there should be tons of witnesses. A stewardess.
That's how you know she's lying, because there are no witnesses.
Well, we don't know yet. They still have 23 hours. Is it 23 or 32 hours each between them?
No, Robert Petermeyer, thank you so much for that PayPal donation.
Mr.
There's
Happy Hippie.
Oh, he says Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Mr. Happy Hippie. Thank you, sir, you kind son of a bitch. Girls piss fucking Mark. Girl piss. It is girl piss.
A lot of pervs on here want to be in Angela's basement.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, my basement has a hemorrhoid, so you don't want to be there.
Yeah, you don't want to be there. All right, come on. Would you read the goddamn questions? Oh, goddamn.
Andre says, how long till Not Another Vape Show returns?
Maybe in 2030 it'll return. It is gone finally. It's gone, and it's gone for good. Thank you. But you're more than welcome to come out with your own version of Not Another Vape Show. You can do like Not Another Vape Show, and then you could do the show. Isn't there a
movie like that? Like Not Another teen movie?
There might be.
James says, can blind people see their dreams? Can you see your dreams?
I guess I have wet dreams sometimes, so I
guess it would depend on if you were blind at birth or blind later in life.
Oh yeah.
Because if you're blind at birth,
then you have no idea what you're seeing.
You have no idea what you're seeing.
Ooh, that would suck.
Like my teacher I can't remember what grade it was, but she said, try to explain what color is to a person that's been blind since birth. Like, how do you explain what the color green is? You can't say green is like grass.
I would
they
say
can feel it, but they've never seen the color before.
Color is like a temperature or a feeling, but with your eyes. You don't feel it, you see it.
Can
So
you
imagine
see temperature?
seeing a temperature, that'd be like seeing a color.
Okay, but how do you explain what that color is? Like, if you're asking somebody like, what do you see right now who's been blind since birth?
Red,
how can they explain to you what red, yellow, orange
is the color of a vagina. And I'll be like, well, what does a vagina look like? A vagina is red. Okay?
It doesn't make any sense.
What does red look like?
Explain that to somebody.
Red looks like an irritated vagina. Pink is what you're looking for. If you see pink, it's good. If you see gray, more than likely it's too old. Get rid of it.
Wise Bandit, I've answered that question already. So rewind and go back.
And no offense to the women out there that are watching that happen to have gray vaginas. I'm sorry. It is what it is, right?
I'll be there one day.
She's got a hemorrhoid, so she's halfway there.
And you know what? Honestly, I think I've had this before. I just never looked at it.
It's probably anal warts.
No, it's not. Like, it feels like something I've had before, and I always thought it was like a fissure. And then I never looked at it. This is the first time I've ever looked at the feeling that I had. And it's like a thrombosed hemorrhoid. So I think I've had this multiple times. I just never looked at it.
Can we go to the next question? Happy Hippie just admitted he's racist. Thank you. He's colorblind. I can't be racist. You can be racist against the two colors that you can only see, white and black.
Vagina looks like roast beef if you're Britney Spears. Mine doesn't. Thank you.
Britney Spears didn't look like roast beef, I don't think.
No, she didn't have, like, external lips.
Her pictures are pretty hot. When she posts on Instagram now, when she's doing these nude photos, she looks hot for her age.
What does a blind person masturbate
to? I would assume thoughts in their head if they weren't blind at birth.
Or sounds.
If they were blind at birth, they're pretty much jerking off to like a black cloud.
Yeah, because you can't, like, they don't know what tits look like. They don't know what anything looks like, technically. Fissure. Yes, Jason, that's what I said.
Can you?
Fissure.
Read the question. Fisher. You said Fisher.
Whatever. Dylan Bass says, what's the best remedy for getting rid of allergies? Advil. What is it? Advil sinus?
Yes, Advil sinus relief.
Yes, that is the best. It's expensive as fuck.
Are we doing medical questions on the show too now, or what?
Expensive, but it's the best thing ever. Buy it, and you'll be hooked.
Get an air purifier. Better yet, get an air purifier. And don't go out of your house. Stay in your house. Don't go out of the house. There's no need to go out of the house. You got Amazon. You got food delivery. You can order your fucking e-juice and everything else. You can get prostitutes. There's no need to leave the house. Stay home. Get an air purifier. You'll never have an allergy problem again.
It's a crime to expose yourself to a blind person. It's called Moperi. Moperi.
What?
Moperee.
Is this real? M-O-P? I'm going to be dumb enough to look this up because I got a feeling it's not real. M-O-P-E-R-E-E. Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. Come on! Oh, I hate this fucking phone. You can read the next question while I'm just sitting here doing this instead of looking around like you're lost.
Sorry.
Mopri is the parts, service, and customer care division. That's Mopar, you fucking stupid fool! Google is so fucking dumb.
I think I spelled it wrong.
I swear, everybody... If it ain't you that's retarded, it's the fucking people in chat that are retarded.
It was Eric Sinister. Tell him. Like, maybe
you should have said it was him
before you post it.
He doesn't know what the... Get this fucking dog out of here.
Oh, this is my baby.
Get her out. Get her out.
Would you shit on Mark's bed like Amber Turd did? No, because that's my bed too.
Good point. I'm going to pinch your ass, too. Get out of here. Oh, my God.
Yesterday, we were watching a movie and he bit my leg and it hurt, so I smacked him in the head, and she came over and started like trying to bite his face, but then she started licking my leg where he bit me.
She's such a fucking mama's girl. She's such a little bitch.
Mopar, Mopar.
Mopar is the car shit.
That's what they're saying.
Oh my god.
Terry Brose says, "Did you move to NBC?"
No, we're still on ABC. NBC won't sign us. Speaking of NBC and ABC, some of you may not even know this or care, but I got a strike on, what was it, Wednesday morning? Yeah, I think it was Wednesday. Wednesday morning. No, it was Wednesday, because Tuesday we did ST show, and that's when I found out about all the other vape reviewers getting strikes. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm probably going to wake up to a strike. And sure enough, Wednesday morning, woke up.
Eric says it's Mopery, Mopery.
Strike sitting in my email, and I'm like, son of a bitch. But this
Look up Mopery.
But this time, I'm talking about something. This
Nobody
time
cares. Motherfucker.
He's going to bite me. Ah! Come on.
You're gonna make me fall. I'm falling. Oh, I'm falling.
Watch my goddamn guitar pedals down there, man. How many fucking beers have you had?
My knee. I can't lean on it.
Well, sit in the chair.
You know what?
Luckily, my penis is inside my stomach, and you can't grab it right now. I'm in the middle of talking about something, and you're going to come across, cut me off with some shit. Would you get up?
I can't. My knee hurts.
All right, folks, show's over. We'll see you next week. It's been fun.
I need
Do, 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 do.
Hold on. Ow.
We're leaving. Good night.
I can't.
Come on, sit down.
My knee.
Sit. Ugh.
I'm gonna kill you.
Sit down. Please sit down, Jesus. Now you got the dog here. I hate everybody. Would you get... Oh, my God. I hate women in all forms and shapes. Would you sit the fuck down? I'll rip the fucking skin off of you, bitch.
Okay.
You get out of here, you four-legged bitch.
Oh my
I want to spray your ass.
My knee. It's so bad.
I'll teach you, you little fucking bitch. Come here. Come on, fuck with me. I dare you. Come on, bitch. How many have you had? A whole 12-pack, probably?
No, 3.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing? Smoking crack?
No, I'm trying to be fun and have this be exciting so it's not a piece of shit.
Shut up. I was trying to answer a civilized question.
Answer it.
It's too late now. You killed it. This is too much for me. I think it's time to start doing air duster again. What does it taste like? Does it still taste the same? I just want to take a little whiff of it.
No!
I just want to see if it still tastes the same.
No! Mother...
Oh, your dog! You're that kid! Give me that goddamn... Ah!
Give me this.
I can hold your arm down, spray this can until the ice starts shooting out, and it'll fuck your arm up completely.
What color is a hemorrhoid? Well, mine's thrombose, so it's purple.
Oh, God damn, that's nasty.
Which is why. Okay.
Tonight's the last show, folks. Enjoy it. I'm done with this shit.
He's not.
I don't get paid enough to do any of this.
You hurt my forearm.
Good. Teach you a damn lesson.
I'm going to bite your nipple off tonight.
And I'm going to rip your scar open. Da-da-da. Turn the can
John
upside down.
Hort,
Hell no.
Who is who?
Johnny the Beard?
Yes.
Who, I will say, hit a pothole today, fucked his tire up and his rim.
Oh no.
That's because he can't. Oh no, he didn't do it. The wife did it. I forgot.
Oh, my knee. John Hort says, what up, Angela and Sweet Cheeks? Did you
Sweet
ever hit a
cheeks.
pothole in Chicago? I blew my damn tire in a second. Damn. I have done that where I hit a pothole and poof, my tire popped.
That's what
But I
happens.
was like 19 or something.
When you text and drive and you're on your phone, that's what happens. Stay off your phone. I hope the tire that you have for your car is like an expensive, like $500 tire. I think the city of Chicago, I think it was filling out some kind of thing where they pay for it or they help pay for it or something because it's their fault. Like their potholes. They
Yeah.
have some kind of program where if you hit a pothole, like
And yeah, they do.
fucked your car up, they'll fix
Yeah,
it.
they do.
Why did you get a strike? Once again, they said that there was a video that contained harassment and cyberbullying, and the video happens to be the pod system where I open it up with Haley sitting on the couch, and I'm watching the video. I'm like, where the fuck do you see First of all, there's nobody in it. Second of all, I'm not even talking shit about anybody.
Is
I'm
there
like,
an
this
option
makes no
for like
sense.
the like?
You hit appeal, and then you type your little,
No, but I mean, is there an option to click like, not vape related, but like drugs or something?
Yeah. Is
So,
there any?
so somebody had to have reported
No,
you.
no.
No, somebody had to
Hun,
have
that's not how it works, though.
Okay, but then why wouldn't YouTube's robots or whatever find it for like vaping or drug related instead
know.
of like
Maybe
harassment?
I think in the beginning of the video I was talking shit to Haley, so maybe they thought I was talking shit to somebody.
Oh, okay.
But then when I contacted them, like blah blah blah,
That's why Chicago sells used tires.
What's so fucked up though is I was talking to YouTube at like 11:50 at night, asking because I deleted the video by mistake, and after you delete the video, you can no longer appeal it because you've deleted it. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't know that. So I'm talking to the lady. I'm like, can there's some way you can get the video back so I can appeal it? And she's like, oh, I don't know what we can do, and I'll try to do this. And then right when I end the conversation, I get an email saying that my strike was removed. And then I get an email the next day from the lady saying, I'm sorry, there's nothing that we can do.
There's an important question.
So the strike is going to stick. And I'm thinking, you just removed the strike.
Mark, would you still eat Angela's ass with a hemorrhoid?
No. Unless there were a lot of
He
drugs.
won't even look at it for me. I looked at his.
Unless there's a lot of drugs. I didn't tell you to look at mine. I told you to feel mine, not look at it. I told you I would feel it. I'm not going to look at it.
We'll feel it.
That scarred me for life. I wouldn't look at your butthole the same after that.
Well, you don't look at my butthole as it is.
That is
Ronnie
true.
Wynn says, no question, just wanted to say hi, what's up to Haley and Angela? Hi.
Haley's a fucking... I can't call her a piece of shit because that'll be bullying.
Jason Stutz says, what's the secret to life?
I can't bully my dog. The secret to life is don't get married.
Or if you do get married to the same sex.
Or chain the bitch up. And put a sock in her mouth so she don't talk. You've got the... baby. Read the questions.
Mark, would you eat a dog's ass for $5 million?
Hell yeah! I'd lick that shit clean for $5 million. You damn skippy.
Oh, she farted.
I'd let you fucking shit along in my mouth. God damn.
Would you lick Haley's ass right now for $5 million?
Hell no. Her ass is different. Her ass is like a human ass. That dog is so fucking... She got some ass problems, man.
Wow.
That's why she was on a clearance bin when we bought her. Like, look, Bulldog's clearance. Like, holy shit. She's on discount.
David Badger says, in the summer of 1982, Marcus Fagan managed to break into Buckingham Palace more than once and even ended up in the Queen's bedroom and spoke to Her Majesty before taking into custody. What?
I don't know. I'm assuming there's
Bachelor,
a Marcus...
I don't know.
I'm assuming there's a Marcus Fagan and other parts of the country. There's a ton of them. A majority of the Marcuses are black. There's a very small percentage of white Marcuses.
Mark would suck a Mentos out of a dog's ass for $5.
I don't know about $5. That's pushing it. I need a little bit more money than that.
Marcus Novak says, my grandma would like to know, do you spit or swallow, Mark?
Oh, shit. Your grandma? I'd swallow for her. Definitely. I'm into older ladies, too. That would be considered a gilf, right? A grandma I'd like to fuck?
Yeah.
Tell Granny I'm ready.
So maybe I can, like, freeze you in time, wait till I become a grandmother, and then
you might get...
you.
Yep. Then you might get some action.
I might get a lot of action.
That might work. You gotta be a gilf. Would you suck a Mentos out of a dog's ass for $5? No! Oh, I'm reading it. Oh my god, I'm stupid. That's a comment that I just read. Blue light special. I remember the Kmart blue light specials. You'd be in the store, and then you see this blue light like going on and off, like flashing, reflecting off the ceiling.
Really?
And you'd have to run to that part of the store, and they would be having a sale on whatever item it was that they were doing right there. So
when was that?
You never seen Kmart blue light specials?
No.
You ever shop at Kmart?
So by the time like Kmart and Walmart were a thing, I lived in Sterling, Illinois, which didn't have one. We had a Farm and Fleet. They didn't get a Walmart till after I left Sterling.
What the fuck is Farm and Fleet? Sounds like a redneck fucking Walmart.
Yes.
Farm and Fleet. Hey, go down to Farm and Fleet and get us some rubbers.
Farm and Fleet sold it was like a Walmart, but for farmers.
But you drove your tractor inside?
Yes.
That's sad. I thought Walmart was bad, but
Mark,
no.
make an e-juice and call it Haley Farts.
That's disgusting. Don't fuck around like that, Neil. Don't you dare fuck around like that. More than 160,000 watching and only 54 likes. That's some bullshit right there.
It doesn't say 160,000.
Oh, there's a K next to that 160.
Robert Petermeyer, this is his song, so focus.
My ass hurts.
My ass hurts too. Happy Friday, Mark and Angela. Let's kick off another Name That Tune, Mark Fagan. Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Okay. Razor's Edge, Outlines the Dead, Incisions in My Head, Anticipation, The Stimulation, To Kill the Exhilaration, Close Your Eyes, Look Deep in Your Soul, Step Outside Yourself, and Let Your Mind Go. Frozen eyes stare deep in your mind as you die.
Sounds like some kind of Creed song. I don't know.
Slayer's Seasons of Abyss.
Seasons of the Abyss?
Oh, yes.
Oh, read it again. Start off at the beginning.
Razor's Edge, Outlines
okay,
the
yeah,
Dead.
all right, now it makes sense.
Incisions in My Head.
The problem is when you're reading it, it doesn't, you gotta, when you have like the tempo of it, then I could probably know what it was.
I don't know what the tempo is.
I don't know the lyrics to that song very well. Though I know the song pretty well, I don't know the lyrics of the song. I make my own lyrics up as I'm, listening to it.
Farm and Fleet like Tractor Supply or Southern States, yes. But this was like northern bumfuck nowhere, Illinois.
Bumfuck.
It was like an hour and a half away from Davenport, Iowa. Is where
Why do people call stuff?
Is.
Why do people say bumfuck? Like, is it like fucking a bum, or I don't understand what the?
I don't know.
Is it like compared to fucking a bum? Like it's that horrible? It's like fucking a bum. And what is about fucking a bum so horrible? Just because they're dirty?
I don't know.
What if you find like a well hung bum, or like a sexy bum, like and she or he happens to be pretty good?
It's illegal to dye chickens or other fowls in Illinois.
What?
You can't dye a chicken's feathers, colors,
what? Oh my God.
or other bird type.
I guarantee you, at least 99% of the people that are in this chat right now take at least 2 medications that have to do with their mental stability. Everybody here is on a medication, I bet. I fucking bet you.
I have a Blaine's Farm and Fleet by my house.
Farm and Fleet. Dun, dun.
I used to be so embarrassed because my mom used to buy me jeans from Farm and Fleet.
Farm and Fleet.
And when you walk and jeans kind of have that sound when your thighs rub together.
Yeah, they're so like fat, hard and crispy.
Yeah. I thought that was only because it was from Farm and Fleet. So I refused to wear jeans. I would only wear jogging pants. So I think my son has like my mental illness.
Yeah, we're going to Farm and Fleet to get some jeans.
Marcus.
What?
Look at her face.
Yeah, she's just getting ready for me to do something.
Come here.
And I'll spray you if you do anything.
Come here. What are you doing?
For those people out there that are probably like terrified, thinking I'm spraying my dog with whatever this shit's called, I'm not spraying her with it.
You can pick up a lotion bottle and go.
You finish my sentence one more time, I'm gonna put this in your eye and spray it.
Come here.
The sound of a can scares the hell out of her.
Even just going.
Yep.
Scares her.
Cannibalism is legal in Idaho, except for in extreme situations.
What's an extreme situation?
When the world is ending and there's nothing to eat but people.
So if you're just having a dinner party, it's fine to cut up your husband and eat him.
It is not fine. But if the world's ending, you can have a dinner party and eat them up.
Mark Matthew Fagan was an Irish Catholic mayor of New Jersey City, New Jersey, United States in 1902 to 1907 and 1913 to 1917.
So Bachelor, I guess, just figured out how to use Google for the very first time. So he's putting random names into Google and like, oh my God, look at all this information I'm finding.
He's just putting Mark Fagan into Google.
Da, 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 da. Type in big dick small butthole into Google and click on videos.
Billiards are illegal in Hawaii. Like a pool hall?
Pool hall, man?
That's weird.
Are you going to read questions?
Yes. Jonathan Hong says, have you tried nicotine toothpicks? Good to use discreetly if you're at work, airport, or somewhere indoors in public. I ordered a variety pack, and I'm waiting for it to be delivered.
I seen those, I want to say like 2 or 3 years ago, because Sophie did a video on those. And I thought that's a pretty cool idea, because if you're on a plane or somewhere where you can't vape or anything, a nicotine toothpick would be awesome. It just kind of sits in your mouth. I think that'd be a genius idea.
Yeah, but don't most, like, let's say smokers or vapors who were smokers, they like that lung hit, though. They're not looking for that nicotine fix. They're looking for that lung hit or throat hit fix.
No, they at the end of the day, they want the nicotine, though.
No, your body wants the nicotine, but you want that, like, throat or lung hit.
If you are a smoker or a vapor, and you're starting to have the shakes and everything else, you need nicotine.
No, yeah, your body needs nicotine, but you only smoke, like, cigarettes or vape or whatever because you like that lung hit or that throat hit.
Yes, but if you can't vape, rather than shaking and going all feeling like shit, have a nicotine toothpick to tie you over.
Of course that makes sense, but like
that's what he's talking about.
When you're thinking about it, like, damn, I want to vape or I want to need a cigarette. You're really wanting that, like.
No.
Yes.
What are you, a doctor now?
I am.
Read the questions, doctor. I was gonna do something. I just forgot what it was.
PayPal, thank you so much.
What was I gonna do? PayPal.
I don't know.
From who?
Chris O'Brien, thank you so much. From Dom Hall, great show, guys. Yeah. Angela, drink. Hold on.
Don't say drinks on me because I'll slap you.
Drink more.
No. Thank you, Dom Hall. Get him out of chat, by the way. Don't say stuff like that. What's wrong with you? Couple of triples, Angela. I'll give you a quad right here.
Scott Wilson says, have you tried the Tick?
Thank you, sir.
Watch Ultra 3 Pro. What the hell is a Tick watch?
I don't have ticks, nor crabs, or body lice. So that's a negative. I was going to do something just now and I forgot what it was. What the fuck was I going to do? I don't remember.
What do you mean? What were you gonna do? You don't.
I was gonna do something.
Wise Bandit. We answered that question. He said no. He won't eat my ass with a hemorrhoid.
Unless you're paying me, Wise Bandit.
What if I pay you with a blowjob?
No, I'm gonna need actually money.
I'm pretty good at that though.
Yeah, but blowjobs are kind of. We can get those any time of the day. I need money, like cold hard cash.
Brian says. Do you think it's sad that...
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Haley, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know. What do her farts smell like right now?
They smell like strong shit. Like fresh cut shit. Imagine like a hot log of shit. Like a big human log of shit. And then taking it and just cracking it.
Yeah, it does.
And then taking a smell in the middle of the crack. And it's like, wow, that's fresh. That's like the freshest.
One of those things that they break when you pass out.
Yes. Oh God damn, that shit's fucking powerful, man. Get this fuck.
Angela, did you lose weight? I had an abdominoplasty, so I lost 12 pounds of belly.
I'm tempted to use seltzer water in my. There we go. That's what I was thinking of. Thank you, hippie. In my neti pot. So I guess this thing. Don't cut me off, because I'll stab you.
Go ahead.
This thing from Anakin.
I gotta pee.
So this is a pod system that's using this new e-liquid that apparently is like 30% water. And I got an email today from some. I actually read it. I never read articles that I get. Some Aqua Lab website. And they're talking about some kind of new e-liquid that's coming out, containing 30% of water, blah 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 blah. When traditional e-liquid either has 0 or 3% water, and how it has more benefits than regular e-liquid. The flavor's better. It just apparently it's supposed to have so many more benefits. So I'm like reading this article and I'm like, holy shit, that's the pod system. So I guess that new e-liquid they're talking about is inside of this pod system. And I guess they're going to start using this liquid in other pods from other manufacturers. But they have to design the liquid so that it will work with the devices that we use today, like something like this. Like if you were to use it in a sub-ohm tank, it probably wouldn't work. I guess they have to design it to kind of work around higher wattage devices. But this article, it goes on and on talking about like the company and blah, 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 and how no companies were ever interested in trying to innovate e-liquid. They were just like one set thing for e-liquid, and that was it. No one ever tried to innovate. So, yes, I call it water. Water, water, water. WORTER. Thank you very much. Vaping technology company Aquas Lab says water-based vaping leads to a smoother experience for vapors, greater efficiency through lower required temperatures for hardware, and greater chemical stability during vaping process. Now, of course, I got to remember, I think this is China who's doing this. I could be wrong, but China loves using big words and doing zero research on stuff. So it's one of those things we're gonna have to like kind of wait and see. But it's supposed to. The company will launch a disposable range in the UK. I don't know if this is their disposable or if this is Anakin's. I forgot. I gotta check. But so they claim it's something new, and usually when something new comes out like that, it's either a complete fail or it takes off. Like the whole what was that pod system that came out a long time ago? The pod system that had no coil in it. It was like a ultrasonic pod system, like new, totally innovative, no coils, no heat. Like, wow, this is awesome. Vape like complete shit.
Good to know.
But this one's got good flavor.
Do you think it's sad that Geek Vape never came out with the Griffin RDA?
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. It ain't this one. I was wondering why that tasted so good.
Angela, how long did it take you to recover?
This is the one that has the water e-liquid in it. Da, 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 da. That one.
How long did it take me to recover? Like probably a good 3 weeks, right?
Good 3 or 4 weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the flavor on this, it has a shit ton of flavor for a pod system, but the hit is not as intense, and it's like, it's really smooth. Like there's no throat hit whatsoever from this.
Let me see.
I don't know what milligrams in there. I gotta check. But you can kind of feel the water. Like when you're vaping it, it kind of, I don't know, it almost feels like you're inhaling. I'm not gonna say inhaling water, but
oh, that's actually really nice.
It feels like a inhaling like a humid, like a really humid locker room. It feels
like if you put your face up to a
hot shower. And you inhale the fumes from a hot shower like that. Yeah, that's what it feels like. But I don't know. It's different, I guess.
That's kind of really nice.
It's really smooth.
It is really smooth.
Yeah, this thing is pretty ugly looking. I'll give you that. Yeah, they decided to, innovate on the juice, but say fuck the mod. I don't know, it just like it. It's weird because I vape this and it's fine in pod form, but I'm trying to picture it in a sub-ohm tank form where you take in massive amounts of it, and it almost feel like it would kind of like block off your breathing.
Yeah, but you wouldn't vape that in a sub-ohm
Well, they're
form.
supposed to design it to where you can use it in tanks and RDAs, but it almost feels like that, like the water is kind of holding your breathing back
But if
a little
you have
bit.
like a humidifier or a dehumidifier, whatever, and you put your face up to it, and the
And you
vapor
breathe
is
in?
just blowing in your face, and you breathe it in. That's what it feels like to vape that.
Yeah, you can feel the pressure like on your lung. It's weird to explain, but I sure hope they, did their research on this one. If not, you'd be fucking killing people
Okay,
left
what
and
about
right.
the Griffin RDA?
The Griffin RDA.
Brian said, "Do you think it's sad that Geek Vape never came out with the Griffin RDA?"
No, I was gonna say like I never remember. That is kind of weird. They never came out with the Griffin RDA. Yeah,
Why? Did they come out with one before?
they had Griffin RTAs
Oh, RT.
and tanks and stuff. Maybe that's gonna be something they come out with. Who knows? That is strange though. Good mention on that because I didn't even think about that.
Does it get your heart racing like nicotine salts?
No.
Mine isn't. Like I just took. You guys just saw me take a couple hits off of that, and it's
No.
not. Dennis Harper says, "How do you feel about bodily functions and letting them loose?"
Let them
it
loose.
go, baby.
Don't hold them in. Let them fuckers loose. Shit all over the bed if you have to. So it's like inhaling a moist fart, like a really moist fart.
But that tastes good.
Grab that box. It's right there. The
This
first.
one?
No,
This one?
yeah. I think that's it. Right? Is that it? Yeah. What's the milligram on there? I can't even. My blind ass can't see the box.
5% nicotine.
Wow, that's 50 milligrams in there. Don't even feel like it. Don't open it because that's what that is
Oh.
right there. That's 50. No, that can't be it. Is
It
it?
says 5% nicotine.
Is this the mod? Wow, that is. That's 50 milligrams? Holy shit. That's scary.
Clee Torres, thank you so much for that. Does it feel like a controlled drowning?
Yes, it does feel like a little bit of a
I don't think so.
not like you're drowning, but it
No, I think it feels like you're congested and you
Yeah.
put your head over like a steaming pot of water and you inhale it.
Yep.
And it just very smoothly goes in and comes out.
What's up, JJ? But what's really weird, this is 50 milligrams and it feels like nothing.
Like nothing. Yeah.
Wow, you could probably easily overdo
Like
it on that thing.
It really does feel like you have like a hot pot of boiling water and you put your face over it to inhale the vapor from the boiling water. That's what it feels like.
Feels like your mom's vagina resting on my forehead. Like hot with like a little tart smell. Smells like
warts
it's like pepperoni and shit mixed together.
with warts.
And then she sprayed perfume on it.
Ooh.
So it smells like flowers, pepperoni, and shit.
You want to know what your dad's dick smells like?
Nope, sure don't. Da 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 da. Read the next question, you sick son of a bitch.
Chris Maddie says, "Hi Angela, and I guess hi to you too, Mark. If you have to give up one thing that you hold near and dear to your heart that you wouldn't sell no matter what, material-wise, to the government, and they'd ask you to pay hold on.
Yeah, start this over again. You're fucking it up.
Sorry. If you had to give up one thing you hold near and dear to your heart that you wouldn't sell no matter what to the government, and they never asked you to pay anything more than taxes, for example, what would it be?"
If I was asked to name one thing that I would never give up,
But if the government
asked me to give it up,
and
I would
you
give
don't
it
have
to.
to pay the taxes on it.
That doesn't make any sense. I don't
I
understand.
don't understand it either.
I don't understand that. I don't have to pay the taxes. If I already own it, I'm not paying taxes on it because I already own it. I already paid the taxes on it.
Right.
I'm confused by that. I wouldn't give the government my lovely wife. She's like a piece of material.
My
Right?
blowjobs are
Yep.
priceless.
Priceless. So priceless, I ask for one every year. Dun, dun, shh.
You literally do ask for one every year. I just offer them more than often.
Is she chewing on a bone or chewing on like a pod system or something?
Bone.
Oh, okay. Make for a good show if she was chewing on a pod system. You gotta
Gary says, are you going to go into depression now that your woman, Saki, is no longer press secretary?
No, because she apparently has her own show now, so I get to watch her more on TV in high definition. So maybe she'll wear like more revealing shirts and shit. Now that she's not working for the White House, she doesn't have to cover up. So maybe she'll do some low cut. Maybe show some of them red titties off.
Somebody posted her. She looks exactly like Peppermint Patty.
Yeah, she does. But so do you too. So
what?
You kind of look like Peppermint Patty.
No, I don't.
Not when you have makeup on, but you do. Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Anybody that has red hair would.
I don't have red hair. I'm a brunette.
It looks red to me. You dyed it red at one point.
Maddie, thank you so much. It shouldn't have been where you didn't pay anything else to the government for the rest of your life. LOL. It should have.
Oh, you mean whatever I give up to the government in exchange, I don't have to pay any more taxes to the government for the rest of my life? Is that what you mean? If that's the case, shit, they could have anything they want in this fucking room. Take whatever you want, Mr. Government. You can have it, baby. I ain't got to pay tax on that shit. You could take it all, motherfucker. Damn. Little Ray buying up all the goddamn Newports, paying $10 tax on the
makeup.
I always wear makeup. Hell no, man. This skin is fucking natural, bitch. I don't have to wear makeup to look this good. This one over here has to wear tons of makeup. Me, on the other hand, touch me and I'll fucking knock you out. Me, on the other hand, this is beautiful skin. This comes natural. This is what happens when you don't get a lot of sun. You don't let the sun destroy your skin. You stay in the house and you have baby soft skin.
Yeah. George Wagner says, "What when all else fails, what is the last resort fix for stupid middle-aged children? Flogging, electroshock therapy, or concrete galoshes?"
Put them on Craigslist and sell them to some. I don't know. Get rid of them somehow. Ship them off to another country. Send them to Russia. You could sell them on the black market. You could stick them in the basement, chain them up. You could do all kinds of things. Now, what can you do that's legal? I'm not sure. But
kick them the fuck out.
If they don't want to get out,
do you realize?
Chain the motherfucker to the floor in the basement.
Do you realize Marcus is 4 years away from not having to listen to us for nothing?
Shit, if he's living here, he'll be listening. I'll be fucking whooping his ass. That is gonna be more the reason to actually like abuse him. Then now that he's 18, when he turns 18, I think you could legally abuse him then, right?
You don't hit him now.
But but what if I wanted to when he's 18? I could legally do it.
Even if you wanted to now, you've been like, go handle this.
Exactly. I'm not an abuser. You are.
But he won't have to like tell us where he's going, when he's coming home. He's 4 years away from that. Do you realize this?
Maybe he'll be 4 years away from moving out too.
I hope so.
We could turn that room into like one big room and do absolutely nothing with it.
Right.
Like we always do with other rooms.
Exactly.
This question is for Mark. Big 12 from the local 26. What was your biggest, I'm assuming you're trying to say, highlight from gang life? What's it, gang?
His tattoo on his finger.
Oh. That's what you're referring to? If that's what you're referring to.
His tattoo was his biggest.
You're talking about my 3 dots? So when I became a 2-6, now keep in mind, I became a 2-6 because the guy I hung out with, who I was best friends with, he was a 2-6. So every couple days at night, he would have to take off to go to like one of the meetings. And I was like, dude, how could I become a 2-6? I want to go to these fucking meetings. And he's like, well, let me see about making you a member, whatever. So I never had to go through with the
beat-ins or beat-outs.
The beat-ins or beat-outs. So it was kind of I wouldn't necessarily call it like a fake thing. I was technically in, but it was such for a short time period because I moved out to suburbs right after that. Right when that happened.
What's crazy is that my best friend, her sister's husband and her brother were both like high ranking in the 2-6.
Mm-hmm.
So like I could do whatever I wanted in our area, and they wouldn't fuck with me because they knew I was their little sister's best friend.
That sucks. I hated people like that. Oh, you can't touch him or touch her. He's got a brother that's so and so.
Yeah.
That was like back in the day, like when somebody knew somebody and you like couldn't touch that person because they'd have someone kick your ass and blah,
but like
blah, blah, blah.
me and her were walking from her house to my house, which was only like 3 blocks away, and one of the other 2-6 gang members like pulled up and started like hollering at us. They got the shit beat out of them because she told her brother and he told their sister.
There is so many little girls around my neighborhood that are just like you. Oh, like little bitches that would walk around just starting trouble and telling their brothers or their friends'
It
brothers.
wasn't me. It was her. She was like, so-and-so, like
I'm going to tell my friend's
us.
brother who's going to whoop your ass. And then sure enough, like the whole fucking gang would be standing up in your front porch. I had that happen one time. It was some girl, like, I don't know, I called her a bitch or whatever. And like the next day, my mom or dad, like, there's somebody out here to see you. And I went to the front door and there were like 12 people out front. I'm like, holy shit. And I'm like, I'm closing the door.
The only time that worked in my favor, though, was because in the house that we lived in at 36 in California, right next door to us was a bar. And on the other side of the bar was another, like, house/apartment. And it was a house that was turned into, like, a 3-level apartment. There was a little boy that was out there like throwing gang signs because his older brother was a gang member. So they came and did a drive-by while me and Donna were sitting out front on my porch. They did a drive-by. They only shot that little boy.
Damn.
And then drove off. So we were sitting out there watching all this happen. But they didn't shoot my house because they knew that I was friends with my best friend, and her brothers and brother-in-law were like high-ranking 2-6.
Yeah, you were posers. You were sissies.
I didn't do anything.
That's the point.
We were sitting outside, like, enjoying the summer air, and this little kid was out there throwing gang signs.
You don't enjoy the summer air on California and Chicago. There's no summer air. It's like crack cocaine and there's like fucking prostitution in the air. You could smell it. Just enjoying the summer air. Get the fuck out of town.
We're in California. Not in California. On California Avenue, 36 in California.
It's a street in Chicago. That is usually. I mean, that street is like ghetto. No matter what part, no matter how far north or how far south you are of that street.
We did
It's usually a bad
vlog.
part of town.
Did you put that in there? Yeah. So if you go back to like our vlogs where
It's
we
on the
showed
other channel, I think.
On the other channel where we showed like our old houses, where I showed the house that I lived in. That's the house.
That's the house. That's the house.
Jacqueline says, when in goddamn hell are you going to let the lovely Angela Fagan have a puppy? Huh?
She's got one on the floor.
This is the dealio when you moved into the house, and nope, I'll never get tired of asking the question. Mahusive kisses to Haley.
If it was housebroken, I wouldn't mind puppy. I am not going through the fucking training. I love dogs, but the only thing I hate about dogs is when you first buy a puppy, you have to potty train them, and nothing I hate more than stepping in a puddle of piss or a pile of puppy shit. When you're like barefoot, that drives. Oh, I cannot fucking stand that.
Yeah. So if you live in Chicago or you know the Chicago area, I lived on 36 in California.
Read the question. Is it time? What time is it?
It's 8:12.
Holy Jesus! Are there more?
Yeah, there's more.
Well, then get through them. Then come on.
Jacqueline also said the 3 of my 5 dogs, 2 Frenchies and 3 Staffies. So 2 will be a breeze. Do not do it, mofo.
Oh my God! Why can't you read?
She said, do it, mofo. The problem is that it's not him stopping me from getting a puppy. If we went to a pet store or whatever, and I was like, we're getting this dog, he would get it for me. But it's me, really, honestly, because I'm like, well, what if we get a puppy and then Haley's upset because we have a puppy and she thinks that we don't love her anymore? That's honestly the reason I haven't like pushed it further to get a new puppy. Is because I'm like, what if she's like upset?
I can give two shits about what she thinks. I'm more concerned about potty training.
No, but if I told you like I saw this dog, we're going to get it, we're fucking getting it, you would get it for me.
Yeah, but I don't care what
I've seen some that I really like, but I start thinking like, oh, what if she gets upset?
I'm on that special list that doesn't allow me to have a puppy.
And
how did you know?
He won't get one from the pound because he thinks those are used.
Yeah, I don't want no used dog. Who wants a fucking used dog?
What if it's a puppy though? It's not used. It's just a puppy mother that came in pregnant.
They got rid of those
puppies.
First of all, they got rid of those dogs for a reason. All right, that's why. Yes,
somebody could have been an asshole and just let their dog go.
Well,
and
then
got pregnant.
I don't want some street dog. Fuck that. I'll be fucking pulling a switchblade on me when I'm sleeping. Like, hey, motherfucker, give me your side of the bed, bitch. I'm like, holy shit, he pulled out a knife. Get this fucking dog out of here.
She would love a friend, but you know what? I watch her on the daycare Snapchat thing, and she doesn't really play with the other dogs. She just plays with the humans.
She's like
who are throwing the toy.
She's solo.
She doesn't really give a shit about the other dogs. She's like, I don't care about y'all. I just want to catch the toy that's being thrown.
They are. I guess the only good thing about the used dogs is that some of them are potty trained. So that is like one bonus. But I don't know. Like it'd have to be a really super special dog if it was used.
I'd even be okay with a kitten.
Oh, I don't want to.
And he said no because you can't buy like a brand new kitten. They're all used.
Yeah, I don't want to use cat. And plus, I don't think she would get along with the cat. I highly doubt she will.
She doesn't like things that aren't like in the family or whatever that are on her property. That's what she doesn't like.
The whole house is covered fucking everywhere, corner to corner, in dog toys. Like if you walked in this house, you'd think we have like kids. You were like, what the fuck is with all the toys? Like these are dog toys.
These are dog toys.
It's fucking pathetic.
Angel Gomez says, where are we going to dinner when I get into town? I'm bringing the wife, so drive-through won't cut it.
We go to Del Carmen.
When are you coming into town?
We can go to Del Carmen, the best Mexican place on the south side. Fact, not opinion. Fact. 111th and off
They're
Harlem.
already Mexican. Do you think they want Mexican food?
I think are they Mexican or Italian?
Angel Gomez, that's Mexican.
Oh. You know what? That's all that Mexicans eat, though. Like, have you ever... Mexicans only eat Mexican food.
Restaurant.
Like, how often do you see a big family of Mexicans go out for pizza? Like,
you
never
don't see
it.
a big family of Mexicans at a Mexican restaurant. You see
The fuck
white
you
people.
don't.
The fuck you do.
Every time I go there, it's like someone having their birthday party there or something. I never see Mexicans eat anywhere else but at a Mexican place. You never see them at fucking McDonald's,
How
a pizza
about this?
place, nothing.
We'll cook for you.
No,
You come here,
no,
and I will
no. Don't invite people over to the goddamn house. You did that fucking with, what's his name? Never again. Hell no. Take that back. Take the invitation back. I don't even want to deal with that. I don't like people in the house. I don't like people in the vicinity of the house.
You already said we were going to do another 4th of July thing.
Yes,
so.
I know, but ain't no one going to come, so I'm not even worried about that.
Alex Davila and his girlfriend are.
Have you seen Alex Davila? And have you seen him in chat in the past year or so?
I talk to his girlfriend all the time on Facebook.
She might just be talking to you just because she feels bad. He hasn't been in chat or in the group for, what, a year or two?
He even commented on the post when I posted it. About if you would come, and he was like, for sure.
Oh, I didn't think he watches the show anymore. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Plus, Happy Hippie, JJ,
you never know. He's got so many health problems. I highly doubt he could fucking even leave his house.
JJ drove his ass out here with a damn near halfway amputated toe.
Well, that was before he had a missing toe, a bent penis, and a broken back. Now he's all fucked up.
He's always had that.
He's gonna be in a wheelchair. Ooh.
Olive Garden.
Olive Garden.
Both of my dogs are used.
Goddamn used dogs. Son of a bitch.
Craig says, "Is there ever too many questions?"
Craig.
No.
Tonight there were too many questions. Either there's never enough or there's too many. There's never that sweet spot.
Kurt says, "Have either of you guys ever written a song?" No.
I write songs every week.
He
when
does.
I'm in the car, every fucking time.
He's done a couple on Instagram.
Yeah, and I put a few of them on Instagram, but at least 2 songs a week I make.
But he doesn't do anything with them, and he doesn't post them, so nobody hears them.
Yeah, only my brain hears them. I do have a extensive collection of all my little guitar riffs that I come up with that I record on my phone so I don't forget them.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I have a lot of riffs to go through that I come up with.
God forbid you start making videos.
My first one was November 2019. I've got a good, I don't know, 40, 50 riffs here?
I want to go to the barbecue. My wife needs to know so she can get off work. 4th of July.
Well, we
Raw
don't.
Chuck.
We're doing it the 4th of July, like the day, the holiday.
Yeah, like the 3rd of July.
Then
Yeah.
a lot of people may not come because it's a holiday. But I think that's when it'll be best because that's when we usually have a barbecues on the 4th of July.
So the 4th of July.
When's the
Raw
4th
Chuck.
of July though?
4th of July is...
Is it on a Saturday, a Sunday, a Monday, a Tuesday, a Thursday, a Friday?
You know what? My job...
I don't want to know nothing else about when the 4th of July is.
No,
first.
but I'm just saying my job is actually switching their protocol to giving us the day after the holiday off.
It's beautiful. Now, when's the holiday?
I'm looking right now. 4th of July is on a Monday.
So then it'd be Saturday the 2nd.
We'll probably do it Saturday, July 2nd will probably be our barbecue.
Saturday, July. Weather permitting. If it's pouring rain out, then of course we're not having it. But
So
and if there's another massive...
it'll be Saturday, July 2nd.
No mask needed. We'll be doing free vaccines at the garage.
Would you still eat Angela's ass after she has Mexican food?
Never in a million years. Never. When she goes to the bathroom, it is the most... No, never.
Clee Torres, thank you so much for that donation, says, "Mark, do you use tabs or do you read music?"
I use tabs. I wish I could read music. I don't have the I tried to learn early on, but I didn't have the patience.
You should have Marcus teach you.
He only knows how to read just a tad bit of it though. Plus, I'm in my 40s. Trying to learn it now, I think would be kind of a
You might not even realize how easy it would be for you to read it.
I could finally learn how to read music, and you find out you're dying next week. Oh, I'm on my deathbed, by the way, so I won't be able to enjoy this new ability I have. Thank you, Cletus, or Clitoris, or Clitoris.
Happy Hippie says, "Mark, should I order a Porta-John for the party?" Yes! Happy Hippie, yes.
We'll have a bucket in the garage.
Raw Chuck, thank you so much. I only need to know if the barbecue will happen. It will happen.
Yeah, I believe the barbecue's happening, yes.
For sure. We always have we always have a barbecue on the 4th of July, that weekend of the 4th of July.
We get fireworks
yes, we always do. If anybody's there,
can I bring a gun to shoot instead of fireworks? I would say negative.
That's not legal in Illinois.
Chi-Town wouldn't really appreciate that, and the cops would be here in a heartbeat. But you can bring your gun, though, if you want.
I mean, you could bring it, but...
Bring that pistol. You may need it.
If the cops show up, I'm pointing you out.
Yep. That motherfucker right over there. He's the one that shot that guy right there. Yep. That's him.
Right there.
He's
not even from Illinois.
The fat guy in the wheelchair. Yep, he's got 2 guns, actually. And he pulled up in a car, and I think there's drugs in the car.
Boodoo.
You okay?
Says, shark diving, bungee jumping, or skydiving?
Isn't bungee jumping? Oh, no, skydive. Oh.
I would probably go shark diving.
Skydiving.
I don't trust the bungee cord. What if your parachute doesn't open?
If my parachute doesn't open, I'll hit the pavement so hard and fast that I'll die instantly, so I won't even notice it. Though? I will.
But shark
bungee
diving,
cord-
you're at least in a You're at least in a cage.
Oh, are you? Oh, okay. I'll do that then.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were in a cage.
Yeah.
I thought you just went freely in there and just like
No.
fucked around with the shark.
Mad Scientist 304. Who are you, sir? But thank you so much
Wait,
for that
who is
donation.
he? He's been in here, you son of a bitch.
I don't know who that is.
That's
Did you
what's
get
his
the
name?
breast pump for your mom?
Not yet, no. But I'm gonna try again this Monday. Hopefully, I can get the breast pump, and hopefully the cops don't show up. Thank you. We'll be there. My wife wants to meet you guys to know if you were a bad influence. Very bad
Come
influence.
on over. Clee Torres says shirts off barbecue. For the guys, it is shirts off.
Oh my God, Clitoris, your name is so. Oh, it's so. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Is that
So-
really your?
We spent an hour and 24 minutes answering Facebook questions.
No, we spent a half hour of me and you fucking beating each other's ass, and then an hour answering questions.
It's okay.
Did he get the VCR? Not yet. I still can't watch the home videos of my uncle molesting me. I'm hoping I can find a VCR this week. All right, folks, we're done. So it's been fun tonight. We had a blast. My arm hurts, but other than that, everything went pretty well.
Your arm doesn't hurt.
And
My knee hurts.
her
like,
knees hurt because she doesn't wear knee pads anymore. But we could probably change that. We'll buy her some knee pads tomorrow at Home Depot. Is that it?
Yes.
All right.
That is it.
Good night, folks. It's
Good
been fun. I'll see you
night.
Monday. Monday.
Bum, bum, bum.
Monday. Oh, you can get out of here now. It's so cool how much you guys love each other. I wouldn't go that far, Chuck. That's pushing
No,
it.
put your arms around me. I'm cold.
Come on, what?
I'm cold.
No, you're not
I need
cold.
heat. I am cold.
Then go put something on. You're gonna do something funny, and I'm gonna end up punching you in
No,
the head.
I'm not. I'm cold.
Ba 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 ba. I'm hungry, so your coldness is actually not as important as my hunger.
What about Pizza Hut?
Oh. Pizza Hut? No.
Where are we gonna order from?
I want real pizza.
But from where?
How about your mom's house?
That's in Tennessee. It'll be cold.
Yeah, but she has that pizza that tastes like fish. Or she just rubbing her vagina all over it when she buys it. It's frozen pizza with vagina on it.
She has vaginal warts. It's contagious.
She has contagious banana
Bananaginal
warts. Bananaginal warts. Watch out for those bananaginal warts. They're a fucking bitch.